Righto, let's put a pin in this little project. G'day everybody, welcome back. Where are we? We're on the driveway with the Rodeo. The $500 Rodeo is ready for rego. So many R's. We've been battling some winds here and some weather the last few weeks, and then the last week there's been a cyclone up north which has made the weather shit. So we got the floor welded, and let me show you where we're up to. Here we go. So for all intents and purposes, the Rodeo is now ready for its rego check. 4 tyres and wheels cost $100. Put new squishy felt under the canopy, that was $40. And it's bolted back on quite nicely. It's still got a little bit of a leak that I haven't been able to find, which, you know, is what it is. Now let's talk about leaks. So you remember we found a hole in the roof, just in there. In the end, it was a bridge too far to cut it out and weld it up. So we put some spray-on rust converter in, and then we've gooped it up with some Sikaflex automotive, and we're going to keep an eye on it. At this stage, after about 20 mils of rain today, the back window is dry, which is very encouraging when you consider just how fine it looks on the inside now. So the interior's gone back in, which means the floor's fixed, and I'll show you some photos and I'll put some words across the bottom. I had some help and we just got it done. It's very difficult to film putting an insides back in. So all in all, it's come up okay. We've still got the reverse camera for free. We've recycled the carpet interior from the car that donated the floor. So we got rid of the vinyl and we've got all carpet. Now that means the trim doesn't match. Oh well, too bad, so sad. And I am going to get a steering wheel cover. We've kept the jukebox, which works okay, and we've scrubbed all the schmuzzo off the roof. I haven't been able to get the interior light to work yet, but it's low priority. And what's all the bits? Well, I don't have a clip for the window winder on the driver's door. Annoying. And I've got to fix the spotlight switch over there. And it's all back together. And the air conditioner doesn't work. Now, Rodeos aren't built for 6'4" gorillas like me, but they do have nice interiors, and eventually we will get rid of the mould off the roof. Like I said, no leaks on the back window. Very, very encouraging. And I'm currently sitting with my feet over the floor, and it ain't going anywhere. The welding job was very challenging. But we got it done. I'm not showing you that because I'm just not. Mechanically, so far, obviously aircon needs regas. The battery that came with it was dead. That's fine. I just took one out of a tractor. And I might have a leaking radiator. Now these are $140 on eBay. It is an automatic transmission radiator, so it's got a couple of cooling lines down the bottom. Low stress. This isn't getting rego for a few weeks just because. Other than that, it's going okay. It starts and it stops and all that sort of stuff. And we do have some spiders. Spotlights work. Everything goes. So we should make it go. So there you go. It starts, it stops, it runs, the floor's fixed, it's got a nice new carpet interior. It's been it's been wiped down with a liquid to help, you know what I mean. The big question is, what did it cost? Well, it cost me $550 to buy. It cost me $150 to transport it. And I did some other things with it, but I'm putting that cost towards this. It cost me $600 for 2 new keys and a key barrel. Ouch. Let's put it down to, let's say $100 worth of welding consumables and wire and paint and goop, and $50 worth of carpet cleaning interior for the insides, which smelled like skunk's bum. The battery will cost me $200 because I'll have to put a battery in it. The radiator's $140. Who's lost count yet? Me. I think, $100 for the wheels and the tyres, which are legal, but, you know, they won't do too much. Maybe 10,000, 15,000 Ks. So, where are we up to? Let's call it $2,000. If I'm wrong, that's fine. Don't write me a note. Don't add it up. It doesn't matter. It's about $2,000. By the time you add rec number 1, which was $400 from Taree, and rec number 2, which was $200 from Wellington, plus pickup and delivery and fuel. Yeah, okay, let's call it 2.5 ish, or thereabouts, maybe 3. Let's put a line in at 3. So for $3,000, I'm sitting in a 4-wheel drive, diesel-powered Holden Rodeo that's 21 years old. That's done 275,000 Ks, and I'm happy with that. $1,000 for rego, give or take. It is New South Wales. It could cost $1,200. We don't know yet. It's still got to go through the inspection. The inspection, they might find brakes. They might find, who knows. The inspection process in New South Wales is somewhat challenging. Whatever it needs, it gets done. This is going to become my highway runner. So the other Rodeo, which is there, it's going to go back to its allotted purpose, which is to carry the fridge box, and this is going to become my highway runner for work for a while anyway. Retail value, probably 4.5, maybe 5,000. If I put 4-wheel drive tyres back on it and stuck it on my worst favourite marketplace application, I might get 6. Not worried. I didn't buy it because I wanted to make money. I bought it because I wanted to, I don't know, I don't even know why I bought it before. Oh, that's right, it was $500. So there you go. Am I happy with it? Yeah, 8.5 out of 10. Unhappy with how the floor fix went in the end. It got ugly. We blew some holes in the floor. We had to put some goop in. It didn't fit very nicely on the second piece, etc., etc. It's all good. So there you go. If you're still here, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Biggest video content I've made so far on YouTube has been this Rodeo. What comes next? Well, let's have a look. Hello, Obi. So next up, we're going to put that fridge box down there. Yeah, that one. Onto the back of Roddy. But before we do that, we have to take the springs out of Donor Ute 1, which are a 9-leaf spring from memory, and replace the 7s on the back of this. We also took the bucket seats out of Randy and put them in Roddy. So now Roddy's got bucket seats and the coolest centre cup holder ever. And then this car will become our flower delivery car, because we also grow flowers for florists and trees for gin and all sorts of stuff. So fridge box on the back, new springs, I still have to finish the tow bar off and make a step to get in and out of the box. And then get the windows tinted, nudge bar and a fully 6 set of spotlights, which I've already got in the shed. So that's the next challenge. But there's always more. There's also a sundial 2 horsepower stationary engine to put back together, and hopefully that will be next week or the week after, depending on parts delivery, and finding a high tension lead and 2 gib keys. And I'm currently making an IBC shower for the farm. There's the fridge box, up close and personal. It looks big because it is big. Hey Chico. It's also very heavy. And when we get bored, we've got a tractor to put back together that had a bent piston connecting rod. We've got to change the stator over in the quad and see if we can get spark back on that, because the spark just stopped and I'm not sure. Anyway, that's this problem with this bike. And I've got an International 3 horsepower to get back together. It's complete except for a high tension lead and some time, so that shouldn't take too long. And I've got to tidy the shed up, which looks kind of, yeah, okay. And in the next few weeks, we also start planting trees. So anyway, if you're still here, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. We do a lot of random stuff. If there's anything you want to see, or you've got any questions, hit me up. I'm not the most camera attractive person, and I do talk a lot, but we've always got shit to play with. See you next time.